kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On first down, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Goff now looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Here's Goff. Caught on a slant. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Dalton now to pass. This one taken in by Olave. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Here's Dalton. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
From the 29, Goff, and connecting here with DJ Shark. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. This is Swift on the counter. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. There's Goff. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now it's Goff. He's got this complete to Williams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. A first carry now. This is Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 10 more there and another first down. Here's Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Dalton operating in the red zone now. Flushed out right. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Goff a handoff here to Swift. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Goff now to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Swift. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Olave over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Kamara up the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And he'll try on the left side with Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll run it with Kamara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, it's Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, Goff. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 41, Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To the air again, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. And the Saints set to go here to begin the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Throwing, Dalton. The pass caught by Olave. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
First and 10 for Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
Again, Kamara. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter. And
they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Once again, it's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Off play action. Here's Goff. And Shark calls it in. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down. Now Goff. Will find Williams on the slant. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. From a yard out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hard throw, incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Coverage was excellent downfield. I think he was more throwing that football away than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere he looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it and turn it into a bad play.
Goff linking up with Shark for a Lions 1st down. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Swift going to try up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Goff now looking to throw. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. On the handoff, this is Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Gone. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. This is Swift on the counter. Taken down by Pete Werner. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. They run out of the gun with Swift. Evades him at the 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. Here's Dalton. Buying time to his left. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. Kamara trying again. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more. So the Lions, now they'll get the first crack at things here in overtime as we are back underway. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 86 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Goff. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position defense to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Now Goff. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Goff. St. Brown has it near the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Throwing again is Goff. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Back to throw, Goff. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. David Onyemata coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. On 2nd down, Swift. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Goff now looks to throw. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Badgley's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
So now the first OT throw coming for Dalton. Olave holds it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Passing, it's Dalton on the move to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. This one taken in by Olave. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 95 yards rushing now for Kamara. It's a 1st down. Play fake. Here's Dalton. Out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Kamara up the middle. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions' 19-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in A great game, partner. A spectacular finish. They needed at least a field goal to keep the game alive. They do one better. They get in the end zone and end it.
And I don't know about you, but I'm worn out. That type of a game takes it all out of us as well, not just the guys on the field. What a tremendous finish, and as you noted, were they going to go and try and get 3 and keep the game going? And that wasn't good enough for them. They got the touchdown, and that's why we're able to say goodbye.